But first, Barry Pintar in Morgantown. We're starting today. Concealed carry permit holders can have handguns on college campuses in West Virginia.
They could be in a backpack, purse, or coat pocket. Gun carrying here on West Virginia University's campus is legal.
Personally, I think it's a great idea. I was having a conversation with some of my buddies recently, and we all thought that that was something that was going to occur in the near future. We all thought it was a good idea.
Regardless of if students or faculty think it's a good or bad idea, the West Virginia legislature last year said yes to a new law that allows people with a valid license to conceal carry handguns on college campuses to do just that. How difficult is it to put this all in place?
Well, so we started in March of 23 when the law was passed. It is a big undertaking, yes, absolutely.
It's not a wide open law that applies to just anywhere. Places where you cannot carry include events with 1,000 people or more, like athletic events. You cannot carry into a dormitory living area, though you can have a gun in a dining hall or lounge area in a dorm. Also, in general, you cannot carry into health-related facilities like WVU Medical Center, though some restricted areas can have detailed exceptions. So you're Dean of Students.
I'm Dean of Students, yes.
What is the pulse of what students think of this new law?
Well, so in talking with students, I don't think it's necessarily high on their radar, and I think it's just where our students are in today's society.
Yeah, so protests, pushback, any of that?
Nope, we've not had any of that.
I think it's a great idea.
Good. Do you think any of your friends or anyone you know will think it's a bad idea?
No one I'm friends with, no.
Regarding staff who have offices, they can request a special sticker that reads, "No deadly weapons," if they have a single-use office, meaning guns won't be permitted there. Now, about those stickers that I mentioned, as of last week, 326 have been requested. They also have special lockers here for students who live on campus if they want to lock up their guns at night because they can't take them to their dorm rooms. 5 of those have been requested. So, do the ratio math, 326 to 5. It will be interesting to see how those numbers change in the weeks ahead as classes begin. In Morgantown, Barry Pintar, KDKA-TV News.